Hello! If you're watching this video, that tells me that you received your facial in the mail, so I'm so excited for you. Before we get started, since we didn't get a chance to meet in person, I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about me so you kind of know who you're working with today, virtually anyway. So you already know my name, Reese. I started my Mary Kay business in September of 2014, and at the time I started my business, I didn't really need anything extra on my plate. I work a full-time job and I'm a full-time student, but I also knew and felt that there had to be more to life than what I was living. I needed more freedom, I needed more flexibility, I definitely needed more income to be able to do things that I want to do. I want to travel the world and all these wonderful things. So when I met my director, who's my mentor now, she just talked to me about the limitless potential with income and freedom and everything with Mary Kay, and I was sold. So I decided to give it a try, and now here I am 7 months later, and I'm building my business and working into leadership this year. And ultimately, this will be my full-time position. And I love my business for many reasons. I get to meet lots of wonderful women all the time and make new girlfriends and teach women how to take care of their skin. And as I build my team, I get to mentor those women that are part of my unit and help them build their business and build their confidence and reach whatever goals it is they want to achieve. So you may not think like this would be something for you, but just kind of watch, what we do today. I always feel like every woman I meet is, maybe looking for something more, whether it's more fun, more finances, more freedom, whatever it is. And this definitely is not brain surgery, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm always looking for customers. I believe that our product is the best out there, and I want every woman to fall in love with it the way I have. So try it out today. Let me know what you think. Even if you just want to give me your feedback, I'm more than happy to have it. And I'm always looking for bookings. I love to meet more women and do more facials and do pamper parties. So if you know any woman that you think of that would enjoy what you're doing today, then definitely let me know. Definitely send her my way. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. So all the products that I sent in your package are not the full line that we would try at a typical facial, because we don't have samples for every product that we carry, unfortunately, but you'll still get a pretty good taste. So you're going to be sampling our Time-Wise Miracle Set, which is one of our most popular skincare sets, probably because it encompasses such a wide age range of women. Women as young as 18 to usually up to about 30 is what I recommend can use the skincare set. It's a 4-step set, so there's a cleanser, a day solution, a night solution, and a moisturizer. There's a couple of other supplemental products worked in here that we'll be going through, but we'll eventually ultimately always be working back to that skincare set, okay? Now, the skincare set comes in 2 different formulas. Formula for dry skin and formula for oily skin, and I sent you the formula based on your skin type, based on what you told me about your skin, okay? All right, so starting out, you'll be starting with the cleanser. Now, your cleanser and your moisturizer came packaged together. Looks like that. It says 3-in-1 cleanser on it, moisturizer, so just separate those. We'll get to the moisturizer in a little bit. This cleanser, you're definitely going to want to wet your face first, usually, before applying it, because it just works best if you do a nice lather. So wet your face. You have more than one application in this package as well, so you probably only need to squeeze about a pea-sized amount and lather your face and then rinse it off. Ideally, you should be washing your face both morning and night. If anything, when women are working on getting in a good routine, I always say if you wear facial cosmetics, at the very least, wash your face at nighttime before you go to bed. Don't leave those cosmetics on your face. It ages your skin by a week for every night that you leave cosmetics on your face, so don't do that. So the cleanser will be the first step. Now, after you've gotten your cleanser done, we're going to sidestep from the skincare set for just a moment. There are 5 basic steps to skincare. There's cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. Now, this is a 3-in-1 cleanser, so it knocks out those first 3 steps. It cleanses, it exfoliates, and it tones. But we still sometimes need a little bit more of an advanced exfoliant just to get rid of the dead skin on your face. You ever wake up the next day and your makeup feels like it wears off by noon? Because we're just taking really good care of dead skin. We need to shed that. So the supplemental product that we'll be trying after the cleanser is a microdermabrasion. And we do this after the cleanser because you always want to do this on a clean face, okay? So there are 2 steps to the microdermabrasion process. This is what the package looks like. So step 1, refine. Step 2, replenish. So again, you have more than one application in this package, so you just squeeze out about a pea-sized amount. It's also best if your face is wet for this, and you don't need to scrub very hard. You'll feel that right away. It'll kind of feel like a little bit like sandpaper on your face. So just be gentle, but just rub around, and it's going to feel really good. This sheds off 3 layers of dead skin, which feels really nice. Leaves your skin feeling baby soft, but it just helps improve circulation with oxygen. You're refining your pores, diminishing fine lines and wrinkles. It even helps customers I have that have acne scarring and things like that. So, all right. So once you've finished your step 1 of microdermabrasion, make sure to finish up with step 2 right away before you put anything else on your face. That's replenish. This is just a nice serum that kind of goes in and seals those cracks that you've kind of fined down, you know, with your pores, and prepares your skin for the rest of the set. Okay, so far we've done cleanser, and then we did the microdermabrasion. Now we're gonna get back to that skincare set, that Time Wise Miracle set. So I mentioned that there were 4 steps: the cleanser, the day solution, night solution, moisturizer. So depending on what time of day you're doing your facial with yourself, depends on which one of these you'll use. Now again, ideally you want to be cleansing morning and night, moisturizing morning and night, but either way, you're just following one of these up with your cleanser. So if you're doing this during the day, after your cleanser, after your microdermabrasion, which, by the way, the microdermabrasion, because it's an advanced exfoliant, you only need to do that a few times a week. Yeah, so I do it, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You don't need to do that every day. Okay, so cleanser, depending on what time of day. After your cleanser, your microderm. If it's daytime, you'll be doing your day solution. If it's nighttime, you'll be doing your night solution. Okay, the day solution is just a broad spectrum sunscreen, so that means that it protects against both kinds of UV rays, UVB and UVA. And if you're not sure what those are, the way that I remember it is UVB are the ones that burn, UVA are the ones that age. So you don't ever want a product that contains both sunscreen and moisturizer, because there's two different purposes going on there. You want moisturizer to penetrate and moisturize your skin. Sunscreen, you just want to sit on the surface of your skin like a veil of protection. So you don't ever want a product that has both, and that's why ours are separated. Okay? All right, so just to kind of recap, so we did cleanser, we did microderm. If it's daytime, then you would follow it up with the daytime solution and then your moisturizer. If it's nighttime, you'd be following it up with your night solution, which is just a wonderful serum with all kinds of vitamins in it. It helps rejuvenate your skin while you sleep. I definitely like something that works for me while I sleep. And then the last step is the age-fighting moisturizer. So that is also catered to your skin type. So if you have more dry skin, it'll be more moisturizing. If you have oily skin, it's still important to keep that pH balance in our skin and make sure that we're getting adequate moisture without overly doing so to cause breakouts. Okay? All right, so we've done cleanser, microderm, day solution or night solution depending on what time of day, and then moisturizer. The next product we have is a firming eye cream. So this you can apply both morning and night. Again, there's more than one application in here. You just need, this one is a little bit less than everything else. This is about a pencil tip amount. Anytime you're doing anything around your eyes, you always want to use your weakest finger, your ring finger, okay? So you can squeeze a little bit on one finger and kind of share between the two. That's what I usually do. And you never want to rub. We always just dab until it absorbs. And you can actually apply the firming eye cream all the way around your eyes. This is going to help tighten and tone, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and it even helps with puffiness and dark circles under your eyes, which is wonderful. Now, if you wear a lot of eye cosmetics, eyeliner, eyeshadow, you would not want to apply the firming eye cream on top during the day because it might affect the wear of your eye cosmetics, but otherwise you can do it underneath and on top, both morning and night, okay? All right, so that's the firming eye cream. And then the next product I have for you is a foundation primer. So whether or not you wear facial cosmetics, you can still use the primer. I have women that don't wear face cosmetics at all that use the primer. It actually has a little bit of an SPF in it as well. The day solution in the skincare set was an SPF 35. This is an SPF 15. This just feels like silk in a bottle. It's going to feel really good on your face. But when you do wear facial cosmetics, it absorbs excess oil on your face, which is nice. Leaves you with a nice matte finish, but then it also helps your makeup to last longer throughout the day, which is really nice. So, again, probably more than one application in here, so just squeeze a little bit. Now, whenever we apply facial cosmetics, we really want the majority of it to be in the middle of our face, right? We don't really need anything on the outer edges. So when you do the primer, you know, just rub in the center of your face outward. Okay, and it's okay to get some on the outside, but you want the bulk of it to be in the center of your face, right? Okay, awesome. So that was everything as far as skincare that you're going to be using on your face. I also did include a little hand treatment for you, our satin hand set. So that's the little white package that you got here. And there are 3 steps to this, and everything is listed in the order that it comes in, but if you're still confused, on the back it also numbers them: step 1, step 2, step 3, okay? So step 1 in the satin hand set is a hand softener. Again, you have more than one application here, so just squeeze a little bit on your hands. This is going to feel really soft, and it's going to help your hands maintain the moisture that they already have, so you're not losing any moisture, okay? And then step 2 is a hand scrub, so that'll just exfoliate any dead skin that you have on your hands, so you kind of rub that around. It's going to feel a little weird and gritty, but you're going to be rinsing that off. So after you've rubbed the hand scrub around, go ahead and rinse that off. And then step 3 is the hand cream, so that you leave on. And that'll feel really nice. The sample that I sent you is fragrance-free. I think it still smells really good, kind of like watermelon, but it actually does come in a peach scent as well, which is really nice. So, all right, well, that honestly concludes our facial. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you have any questions, I did send you a lookbook. So all the products that you tried today are in here, as well as everything else that we offer. And then my phone number, which you should already have, but my phone number and my website are also stamped onto the back of the lookbook. So I hope you enjoy your fresh, clean, soft face and your fresh, clean, soft hands, and hopefully I will talk to you soon. Thanks.